Lev will proc the wall and still look to fight. So actually Scuba and Mata separated now, and Scuba gets very separated from the squad. Tex tears Brock's head off as he looks down mid for just a moment. Oh, push up, that dash going away. Mata plays it a little bit safer, but he's getting this audio cue. He's actually playing it quite wide. Sees one, almost gets another, but he's finally taken down in the situation as now the rotation comes in for NRG, but Lev likes what they've opened on the map, or like what they have opened on the map now.
Yeah, NRG's too far away for the rotate for now, so it should be an easy plant. Looks like they never really expected for the double entries being the chamber and also the Yoru to just go through that wall and fight from the market and the spawn. So Sam in a tight spot, sandwich towards the lane.
Oh, had to look away for just a moment, thinking he drew another fight. As Ethan, so many corners covered, all the shots aimed at him, and Okeanos will finalize the in here, waiting for the second flow, the second hit of this composition, and it's not going to be in favor of Lev. NRG turns it around right away. The operator still singing in the back aside. You know what the safer hit's going to be, where the shots need to be aimed at, and Sam's actually going to be able to just tear them down out of sight. He stays in it as anchor, not even worried about.
For sure. Oof. And Mata with another first blood.
It is. This is reminiscent of what Sideshow was just talking about on the desk, that in NRG's defense, they kind of act like a brick wall, and you don't know it's there until you hit it. Certain really make it feel weird for NRG. Now they realize the hit on B is coming through as Tex has the operator in hand. And it's going to be Scuba, again, hiding in the back. This is a tall task here, but it's been a pause that allows the team to come in and help him. He drops one, the spike is down to delay a little bit more time. Another one as he plays the angle, and three from Scuba in an impossible position against the members of Lev.
No time left.
They know a good bit of knowledge off of that knife that just came out, but they're still getting a re-clear over at B, which means the fight at A is going to have to ensue for Lev. They're going to need to move fast, and they're still stalled. They try a bit of a play, but it doesn't work. They have to take a breath and figure out what the best entry is. Again, tour de force now creeping forward just on the shoulder of Ethan. It's enough to gain a gap in the sight, but not enough. Playing patient enough that they're waiting for the activator, or they're going all the way through with the dart. Yeah, super smart, but it's still going to be Mata playing it to the last moment. Sato's able to break the door and get in. Scuba just on the corner. How safe does he play it? The arc flash comes through. Giving Sato a little help there. Sam can still clean it up through the back of the wall. Oh my gosh. A pickpocket situation, and Sam comes out on top. As now Brock looks for one of the fights against Okeanos, just creeping into the site. Oh no! Crash in, or gate crash delivered out as well to get to safety here after a possible play. They got to be ready for two from tree. The smoke is there, but I don't think they're going to present themselves through the smoke, so it's going to be an entry, two on each side. Oh no, the smoke kills though. You can't forget about those. A quick tap from the site, but it's not enough. Is Sam there for the cleanup? If Com can keep himself alive. Oh, Mata finds the head of Sato. They don't know that that door is just wide open in the moment. Another one from Mata and Jenny, and they're going to keep flying into the site as Sam finds one, and now it's just Com. There's not enough Hunter's Fury in the world. Absolutely, that paranoia hit Sato. He had to back up. It came from the anchor on A. Sam has never left, and they're just going to be running through with the shorties. Lev's trading it back, though. They're just stringing together a stripe of kills back and forth on that kill feed. And that's going to be the TP for Okeanos. They call upon the rookie versus the two veterans of NRG here. What can he do with the Guardian? It's going to be separate for the entry right now, but they'll meet before they get to that position for Okeanos. They are wondering if he's going to push up and take space, so they give some time.
We're also waiting for some smoke to come back up so they could isolate at least and block vision from spawn. Ethan already used his knife earlier on.
Actually just leaves it up to Sam, who's two-door look, still keeping the crossfire. They're not going to actually close it. They're going to make it feel awkward and just fire down the choke into tree. Oh my gosh, turning back and forth. They clean up a lot of the members of Lev, but Com. Oh, no, he didn't!
No, you did not.
But playing the smoke, playing a little trickery. King turns the moment that he needs to be looking. The timing is so unfortunate, but somebody's got to be on the fortunate end of it, and NRG waltzes right into B.
kind of just left Calm hanging there when King got to miss that timing, so that's just unfortunate.
Though Tech stays back far enough, they're going to waterfall into the site from the top side here and still have Mana as insurance if any of this goes sideways. Oh, it's so sneaky. Ethan just slows it down a moment to make it work on Calm, and Tex falls to Brock.
I respect the fight that NRG wants to bring in their bonus round.
Oh my gosh, and Lev's looking up for a dart there. You can see just kind of strafing into position. Nobody really had aim on NRG members, but they were a step ahead. And now they're a player ahead on this one. Okay, never mind. That's a shot from Calm apparently into the nest on Brock. Just seeing a little bit, but enough to even this one up. A push here from Sam. Another trade.
Yeah, and the first person that he hits is the only one that didn't have full armor, so it's an instant kill and also hits the 140 onto Tex.
One enemy remaining.
Sam's just feeling it on all agents, and Ethan's in a prime spot.
Oh, he waited.
On an eco. Min-maxing with the orb, as you heard. Nice little utility to stall him back. Nobody's able to clock towards yellow outside of the dash.
Spike down, B.
Yeah, there's no ground control being taken.
No, not like that. They're backing up, just quickly checking the rear. King's pretty far away from the fight, but it doesn't matter. Sato is able to clean up a few kills as they try to enter from the high side of the site. And now they just have to fend off Brock and Ethan. It's going to be tough onto Brock, apparently. But they have knowledge, they have that ping, and they still have insurance coming in from the flank. Brock waiting, almost a knee shot onto Calm. A nice job to waste time flanked here as they get pushed back by the lockdown. They have to be ready for the full face. Everybody swinging out at the same time, but it's not going to matter. The bite, the Hunter's Fury, everything picking up damage and helping to get kills here in favor of NRG.
And Okeanos is low. This is another scenario where unfortunately they won't be able to save their weapons.
Wow, they got obliterated and they didn't even get to push their own strat. They got pushed into NRG.
Be able to delay now for the side of NRG, and it works out. Scuba just tremendous with his anchoring hole today.
Brock there as well. Talk a few more up for the rookies here on the side of NRG as Brock continues to fight through the wall, but the Tracers give him away. The spike gets planted. Looked like under Cove there for protection.
I was gonna say they have double ult here, which is actually quite good, but they still only have pistols in the pulse plant.
One by Mata, another by Sam. Quickly moving it in. Oh, that's gonna go through, so they're gonna get half on this one and look for something else. King walking around, the right click, he needs it to hit. Oh!
To really get the plant right away.
Planted.
They managed to get it down. Double flank one more time here for NRG. Yeah, dropping like flies one more time.
Oh yeah, all being in sight makes very tough for Lev. You have to have your head on a swivel. You're always checking a secondary angle. You need to be able to rely on somebody else having that angle. Okeanos and King grab a few of their own, but his shoulder peaks, so his head gets torn off by Mata. No bite here.
It's not planted for
Gonna
him.
have to be a full peek. Still around the corner. It's
This time, thankfully, though,
utility from Mata on that lower side, but Calm can pull one back in their favor here. A 7-5 doesn't look too bad if Lev can start to string things together. Oh yeah, they know they're deep into sight with that peak. Mata just needs a quick flick onto Sato to get a jet diff on that one, and Scuba's there to answer. They know Tex is in a bad spot, concussed up now as they're just moving forward, picking Lev apart. As they answer, look at this, just W. Holding, but they're gonna fight for it right away. Ooh, just unscoped. Mata's gonna finally go down in a situation, but Lev need to work off this right now. They need to use the advantage, but the guns, they just aren't there. And NRG fires down from that high elevation to make it a 2v1 situation now as Tex. He's gonna start backing up to try and just create this model effect for himself to get the 1v1, but they know where he is. And that'll be even tougher now that they have the little bit of a high-low situation going on. The pit goes down inside sight after the plant, so a little bit more ground controlled. Okeanos levels out Sam, which is a huge frag considering his impact so far throughout the series. Okeanos levels another one, and it's Mana this time. The Sheriff, huge for him as Brock fires into the smoke. The reload used by Tex to get the upper hand with the Stinger. Oh, the shorty's always gonna win out on the jump forward there. Sam playing Ethan playing hopscotch on Tex. And they're just going back and forth right now. It's gonna be Ethan though.
Get quick now as Leviatan's already looking to fight.
And fake dash kind of, they want to get the commitment out of the backside and they're just gonna have shots everywhere. Wait a minute, a flawless is gonna happen here. With the rush forward, Sato's gonna have to run over with the Sheriff and he's already fined out in the mini garage. Ooh. Finds Scuba, he goes for a swim.
Preemptively now moving on the top of the rafters and going for a plant. So this time it's Scuba into the deadly position that Sam just did a couple of rounds ago.
They're just playing the timings, the wall drop. And they get to the site with 1 minute left here. Khan will be the first one to approach the situation. And oh my god, the up-down flick, kind of nasty. Actually, 2 flick towards the pocket there.
That was a triple swing.
Yeah, great choice by him in a very indecisive moment of how many people to shoot. Khan comes up big and leaves the 2v3 here that Lev have to battle through or otherwise face the elimination. 10 for Ethan, he's trying to play on the outside to listen for those shots so that he can lock one of them down. A second one down. NRG will take the win in 2 and eliminate Leviatán.